I was originally looking for something on loan to replace a horse I'd lost a few years ago. I've got another pony at the moment on loan from a friend, and I'd had a little Shetland that was outgrown, so I decided we'd get something a little bit bigger. And if I went for something I could ride as well, that would make more sense to me. Had a look locally, couldn't find anything, so I just did a Google search, and up popped Wild Horse Welfare Rehome a Horse Month. So I thought, well, this seems a bit too good to be true, and had a look through, and I was looking for something around 14 hands, and Wilma was there. So it seemed a bit like fate, really. On the website, when she was actually highlighted on there, it obviously gave her age and size and everything, and it did state on there that she was part of the high-profile Amersham rescue. Well, obviously, I've seen the footage that was on television, I've seen the pictures. When I went in to actually see her, I asked if I could see the pictures from when she first came into the centre. So to see, what Wild Horse Welfare have done in the first place to bring her to this point makes you think that actually it'd be really, really nice if you could be lucky enough to rehome her and hopefully give her a lovely life for the rest of her life. I think anybody thinking about rehoming a horse should go along to Wild Horse Welfare. From my experience, it was absolutely amazing. I literally went on the website, found a horse that I liked, put an application through, got invited down to come and have a ride in the school. I saw one of the grooms there ride her first, so I could get an idea of how she moved, how she behaved, that sort of thing. And then I got to get on and have a play myself, which was lovely. I literally got off and said, I love her, I want her. Another couple of days I went back and just had a hack out with another one of the grooms. Just went for a lovely ride around the countryside. And that was it, went and signed the paperwork. When I first chose her, it was literally to be a sort of, hack about and eventually something that my children would be able to ride. Since bringing her home, clipping her out and realising that actually underneath all the hair there's a very, very nice little cob, we plan to get out and do the showing circuit. She moves like an absolute dream, so I think it'll be one that the judges will be quite pleased with. We've been out and we've done a couple of dressage competitions so far. They were a bit more speed than finesse, but we're getting there. We've just started her jumping, so hopefully she will be a bit of a do-all throughout the next year, really. So I think that the plan is to see what she excels at, what she enjoys doing, and then take it from there. We've just tried a little bit of lateral work. So we're right at the starting stages, but she's good fun. She's like a little sponge, she just absorbs it all. Well, obviously, charities like Wild Horse Welfare, they have got rescue cases coming in all the time, quite a lot of high-profile ones. There's been another couple just recently. If they can rehabilitate a horse that's able then to go out on loan to somebody to give it a life, then they've got more opportunity to bring more horses in that are in need of help. To feel like you can make a difference to these horses is a real big bonus for me. Everywhere I go, people ask, have you got a horse at the moment? Yeah, I've just rehomed one from Wild Horse Welfare. Do you remember the big Amersham case? And everyone knows it. So it's a real, a buzz point, something to talk about all the time. But yeah, it's a real feel-good factor. So whether it was from an Amersham case or anywhere, I think rehoming a horse from Wild Horse Welfare is definitely the way to go.
With Wild Horse Welfare, you know exactly what you're getting. All of the horses are fully MOT'd, coming with honest facts about their temperament, health and abilities. You also get the benefit of your own support team, from an advice line to your local field officer. If you and your horse are happy together, then the horse is yours for life. But it's also reassuring to know that if your circumstances change and you do need to return your horse, then you can. And finally, by giving a horse a home, you're making space for other horses who have been abused or neglected to finally be looked after properly. For more information on how to rehome one of Wild Horse Welfare's wonderful horses, please visit the website www.wildhorsewelfare.org/rehoming.